Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It's your girl, Diamond of Light. I'm up here with an intuitive energy reading for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I speak all as well with each and every one of you all. Today is March the 2nd, 2023. Hey, 2023. I don't know why I don't know. It's something about March. It's something about March, y'all. I'm telling you something about this, but very special month moving forward. Of course, we coming into this new year for real. The real new year, and spring is here. Well, it's not here. It's coming. So, it's something to look forward to. I love warm weather. Solar beings love solar weather, okay? Okay. Let's see. How had my day been? My day been good. You know what I'm saying? I got up, uh, cleaned up the house really good, and just did a good cleanse, and did my cleansing, clearing out the energies and sage and doing all that good stuff. Just trying to change the feng shui, the flow of everything. That's what I've been spending most of my time doing today. And I said I'm gonna be productive. I said let me get up here for the beautiful diamonds of light, and then I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna start dinner and stuff after this, and they try to be productive. I might paint later or something. Work on the website. I don't know. I'm gonna be productive today, like all the way around the clock. I said I was gonna make today a good day. I just feel that. So a lot of you could be feeling driven all of a sudden. Okay, you feel like you just need to or want to or have to. You know what I'm saying? And it's not forced. It's just like, hey, I want to do this. I need to do this. And and you're excited about it and you feel good about it. It's not a forced thing. It's like a good thing, like I want to thing, like, It's like a natural thing. So really, coming into this full moon coming up, you know what I'm saying? It's something to be excited about. It's something about this full moon. A very protective energy is surrounding those who are divine around this full moon. All right. So, from what I've been grasping, and I'm grasping now, is this full moon is not like for real, for real. I know, and every full moon is getting more serious and more serious about these people doing these attacks on people. Excuse me, y'all. After this full moon, some people ain't gonna make it, yo. Some people ain't gonna make it, and this is choices they made, and it's cool. So you know, it is. Everybody have free will around here. So, but know that do what you're supposed to do to keep your frequencies high. Do your ritual, whatever you do to keep you protected. The most powerful thing to protect you, I'm telling you, is high heart, divine love, all encompassing love, for real. So make sure you're dealing with any trauma. Make sure you're forgiving anything that needs to be forgiven. Make sure you try to eat during this full moon to try to, if you can fast. If you're not quite there yet, eat high vibrational foods them 3 days. Okay, because this full moon is the beginning of the start of working on that solar plexus energy that's gonna be coming in. So you could be feeling during this full moon. That's when those stomach issues and all that stuff could start feeling kind of weird coming in. All right. There's nothing going on with you. Nobody. You're just basically what's going on is it is something going on, but not nobody doing anything in particular. It could be they trying to do something, and because they're trying to do something, their life force is being harnessed, and you're receiving their energy, and you're also gonna be getting massive upgrades. And it's gonna start with this full moon coming up here. Okay, I don't know what the full moon is in yet, but it's definitely from that. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. I'm still dealing with this phlegm and stuff a little bit. Yeah, and I still sound a little raspy because they're still trying to target my throat chakra. But it's healing though. It's healing. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at my eyes today, and y'all, my eyes is a lot better. But y'all see right here, you see the scratch. You know what I'm saying? What they try to scratch out my eyes there. I don't know if y'all can see. You see the scratch? Yeah. And then on this side too, the scratches. Okay. And I wasn't scratching in my eyes. I haven't been. This is the scratches. So, on top of my neck. Of course, these are healing too. So as this stuff is healing, I'm getting better. And then it's a scratch here somewhere on my chest too. But either way, I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when you're divinely protected, you're divinely protected. Like they say, the weapons may prosper. May not prosper. They may form, but they won't prosper. All right, you're gonna prosper. Okay, and you're in what you're working on. You're about to prosper. Okay, so prosperity is coming into a lot of people's lives. Um, and like I say, the more attacks you get, the more you just get upgrades. All right. Baby, let me upgrade, yeah. All right, so Oh, y'all, look. You see, they trying to talk about third eye right now. That bomb. Y'all know I gotta be showing y'all what's going on because they be trying to do the most. They trying to send some type of, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like whatever. That's just giving me a massive upgrade. Or that could just be formulating there because they have been trying to target my third eye. But your girl still see. I'm still tapped in. Like I'm here for it. I love my life, y'all. The more that I sit in gratitude, and the more that I inwardly know, intuitive know, and then keep comprehending what's going on. And the more I see how divinely protected I am and how much I'm loved by my ancestors and source because I love them. And they're with me, and that because I'm a divine being, that no matter what these people try to do, I'm going to be here to fulfill my soul contract. you know? And I'm proud of everything that I do overcome and what I'm going to achieve. I've already achieved a lot of things. It might not seem much to other people on the outside looking in, but I've achieved a lot of things inwardly um, that I'm very proud of, and outwardly. I mean, I'm proud of all my art. I'm proud of my dedication to me, and I'm proud that for my strength. No matter what I have to, proceed, go through, that I'm all right. People still doing spell work on our finances, and it has to our finances for a loop again. But it's not. Every time I get ready to do my readings, a text message is coming in. Okay, some and I guess that's confirmation. A text message come in as I was saying that. So yeah, my nose itches. So yeah, somebody did, and I know who it was. I know. It's groups of them, but it's one person in particular that really be trying to, tag at our finances. Okay, they are back crazy, and that energy shows up a lot. know, that Aquarian energy. So yeah, that person be doing the most. But all of them doing it. I mean, if you're trying to take people out, messing their love life, messing their family, like anybody involved, they all doing the most. But so the attack was on my fiance. Something that's linked to him. So um, they did it last month. I mean, we ended up getting it, but it was late, and it kind of put us on the back burner. By the time we got it, we trying to get food. We still, I mean, it sets us back. And he even checked the bank and stuff the day before, and it was like everything clear. It's gonna go to the right account. It's nothing wrong. It's showing that, and boom, still again. I keep trying to tell him he in denial because he don't want to accept. Like he know, but he don't want to accept that who's doing this. He just don't want to accept it. I mean, you know, rest in peace, power to my mom. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to want to accept. And like I told him too, like it's probably some of his own karma too, because it's showing up. So and it's hard to accept things when it could be things you're not doing that you've done. On top of that's why the energy show up. It's just a lot of different things. Like sometimes the energy just show up too. It don't be nothing how he have to be doing. Sometimes gotta keep showing us stuff so we could get the point. Have to see it for spirits. My nose itches. So not necessarily he's doing anything. Like sometimes God keep allow things to happen so we can see the truth for what it is. I told him, I say, I'd rather get my flowers now and learn my lessons while I'm living, not after I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the worst. You know what I'm saying? So I say don't let we were just talking. I said we just gotta take every precaution. I see he's a tourist, so he gotta be logic, right? So logical. But you have to take everything into consideration. You have to take logical. Okay, I get. I do. I take everything. I don't disregard logic. No, but I know that this is first spiritual, then physical. So, um, there's no conspiracy that this happens. Like, been happening a lot, especially since we left and been here. Like, our money getting stolen, and either our money getting stolen or it's getting rerouted or some crazy stuff. And this been going on for months. But it's cool. Uh, they be trying to break us, thinking that they even. I had a dream one time that this same individual, a friend of theirs, was like going around. Matter of fact, I had a dream about that person last night. She was she just showed up, walked out of the door. I think he was beside my back or something, and she just walked out of the door and she was like, "Are y'all all right?" and laughing, like what I'm saying, like, "Are y'all all right? I'm just checking to see if y'all all right." Like she thought it was funny because whatever she's been doing, but baby, you need to be worried about you all right at the end of the day. But spirit just showing me that it was that person that's confirming it's her that did that's still tapping on our finances. But like I say, this stuff when we get ready, when stuff get ready to come through, when they get ready, I ain't it's it's gonna be a wrap after this March because when people don't stop, because some people not gonna stop and they're gonna have to be stopped. And I keep pulling up on this person energy that they don't have too much longer. And that's what's gonna break the bond or the binding spell or the bonding spell that's that they have between each other, because that's what's going on too. But anyway, on time, and then they co-conspiring with my family. Like, there's some real shit going on, y'all. It's crazy. That's why I like to see what we got going on. But I laugh to keep from crying, and I laugh because no matter what, nobody wants to steal my joy. Like, I don't care. Like, it'll be all right. We'll get through it. We got through. We first left there 9 years ago and came here to California. We was homeless for 6 months with an 18-month-old. Together, we got through it. Got on our feet and started doing really well. And of course, people was envious, started sending their little spell work to try to tear our world up. Oh my God, because we didn't need it no more. We didn't want to have nothing to do. Oh, these people just sick. On top of it, came to the point where motherfuckers got caught up with what they stole from me. So now everybody want me gone. It's just a whole ordeal, y'all. It's so much going on. It's a lot going on. And then so, we end up getting, witched back there somehow. Like, it was just all crazy. And then I seen it for what it was and was like, luckily he do listen to a certain extent. He intuitive too, he tapped he and we took the fuck off in the middle of the night. No, I ain't playing around. And we came back here and we was homeless again for 2 months, but we got on our feet. And we gonna get through this. Like, we get through setbacks. Is it easy? No. But a lot be thrown at, the beautiful diamonds alike. And it's about persevering. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people might not realize, like, the reason why their unions could be having so many problems because you got family members or exes or, what I'm saying, third parties, doing the most to tear y'all the fuck up, you know? Because you could be with your divine masculine already, and both of y'all have to heal together and go on a journey. And you're not going to be healing at the same rate. Y'all not going to be doing the same thing, most likely. Confirmation, okay? But know that in time, usually the female is the first one to start, because even as children, they tell you women mature faster. Little girls mature faster than boys. Women mature faster than men. Okay, it's just because we're nurturing. We have to, because we're the nurture. We the barriers. We have to raise the children mostly. Like, the man is there to help, to be the protector and all that other stuff. But we are the ones that have to mature faster. So think of that even with when it comes to ascending and this and healing and all that other stuff. We have to be an expression, an example of that. We have to keep doing the work, and in time, your divine masculine catch up. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be patient. You know, they gotta go through their own ordeals, and God gotta get them to see things the way that they need to get them to see it, however it may happen. I don't care how many tower moments they gotta happen, cause to make them see it. It'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, you gotta know that these people could be sending psychic attacks, could be playing on, you know, y'all heads against each other, y'all hearts against each other, y'all. If they doing your finances, your health, I mean, they just doing it all. But one of the strongest will survive, boo boo. There's nothing they can do. The pressure only creates the beautiful diamonds of light. Do you understand me? So, you know, I don't mind getting up here telling my journey because that's what Spirit had me to do. I'm here to be, this is my life, and it's always been this way. For 5 years almost, my energy has been showing up for my growth, my development, my journey, you know what I'm saying? And whatever I'm intuitively or energetically getting through my art as a whole, as a collective, I show up for me, and that's how I show up for the collective because that's what it's about. Is people have to get you. Nobody's gonna save you but you. You know, I see people that inspires me to be a better person myself. I never envy. I never hate. I never want to be in competition. I never jealous. I don't hold those type of demons, baby. I love me too much, and I know who I am, and I know whose I am, despite everything I go through. I just don't operate like that because I want everybody to win. And so if other people winning, that gives me the notion that shit, as long as I keep going, I'm gonna win one day. Shit, I'm already winning though. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know that you're already winning, but I'm talking about on another level. It's levels to this, right? So you just got to keep having willpower, okay, having courage. You know what I'm saying? Enduring, being patient. Patience is the key. So many people want to do get rich quick schemes. Some people want to be cutthroat just to get ahead, just to have that mighty dollar, just to, and that's when those things, when the energy comes around, when you done did so much fucked up, messed up stuff to get the stuff, it's gonna be overnight. Overnight, you could just. We all know. I know, because you could lose anything overnight. I know. I've seen it. I've seen it over and over again. Tower moment after tower moment. It can happen overnight, boo boo. Your whole world can get turned upside down overnight. Within a day, it ain't gonna be overnight. Within an hour. Within a matter of minutes, the worst some shit can happen like that. Whole world turned upside down. Everything you thought you worked hard for, a lot of people didn't work hard for. They worked hard to steal it, or they worked hard to do some negative things, dark energy work to accumulate it. But this about you sacrificing you, the things that don't serve you, you healing your trauma, you healing your generational bloodline. That's the true sacrifice. That's the true work. That's the divine work that when you do get it through all that hard pressure and that will and that endurance, when you do finally have your breakthrough, can't nobody take it and can't nobody stop you from getting it. Because you will be protected. Because you've energetically attracted this from all the hard work from within, from your heart, not maliciously getting it. So it's on a sturdy, stern, strong foundation. Because you didn't do anything to get there. Only thing you did was you. All right? And patience. Patience, I'm telling you. But it's more than just patience. Patience is part of it. But you just got to have patience. A lot of people don't have patience. And when stuff happens, a lot of people just can't take the heat. People can't take it. They can't take that pressure. They're willing to dish it, but they don't want to take it. They want to be you. They don't want to be you. They don't want you to be you either. But you keep being you, beautiful diamonds of light. Keep being true to you. Keep being authentic. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. All right. A lot of people that's out here doing a lot of malicious things, they want to paint you as this crazed person that's unfit, what I love is so many people that's tapped into energy that's, with readings, and it's scientifically shown now that people are psychic, people are connected to, like it's so many, it's energy now, right? It's we in the world age, like people can't even go to nobody like, well, she talks to this or he talks to this, or they read cards, or they talk about angels, and they talking to this and that. People are looking at, okay, this going on around the world, like it's a thing, like it's too many people doing. Back in the day, though, when you was doing that, people could label you as crazy and want to put you in an institution, all that other stuff. Now it's like, well, damn, you not realize that people are like, well, you ain't crazy. We are connected to all things. All things is energy. All things is source. It's just being proven. So these people can't make you look crazy. They're gonna go crazy by trying to make you look crazy. Because a lot of us that are intuitively and connected to source and all that, like we have, like I've done enough videos to account my videos and my artwork and all that stuff to events that has happened. You understand? Now I ain't got all of them right. You know what I'm saying? All of it ain't. I ain't saying I done everything is right. Like I say, I don't dot all the I's and cross all the T's. All right. And then depending on what the situation is, some stuff can be covered up. Depends on who's in control of it. That don't mean you're not right about it. It just means it's a good cover up. Clones and everything else. So it depends on how macro it is. If you calling out something to do with something that's on a high grade, like what everybody can see, like they're gonna cover. They 9 times out of 10 they're gonna cover that up. They're gonna cover stuff. Some stuff gonna be covered up, but eventually, anything done to the dark will come to light. It might take years for you to be proven that, dang, she was or he was right. Damn, they sure made that. And they have to come up. They have to come out with the truth. Even if they try to cover up stuff with clones or whatever, the truth will come out. It's gonna have to. A person might not go the way it really happened, but they can make something else up, and then it'll have a tragedy in another way. And then it seemed like it was one way when it was really the first way, but what do I know? But we don't get it all right. People be going, heinous when it comes to when you don't get when you wrong about some, like your psychic intuition could be off, or maybe you're not. Like I say, they cover some stuff up well, but depending on what it is. But it's all right that some stuff you call don't happen or didn't happen. It's not the end of the world. It's a lot of things you got to take account of. You like, it's a lot of things you call that do happen. All right, you won't always get it right. That ain't how it works. You get bits and pieces, and mind you, timelines do shift. So you could have been on the timeline where that really did happen, and something was altered, and boom. There's a lot of people that be saying that we know that people pass away, and all of a sudden they alive. You know what I'm saying? Or people supposed to be alive, and all of a sudden they die when they die. Like, you see timeline shifts about different names and brands, like Mandela effects. That stuff is real. So it ain't like it might have didn't happen. It just could have been something that altered in the timeline. All right, and then also depends on how big it is or what it is. They could cover stuff up. We done seen with these celebrities that they got whole faces that they put on. You be thinking it's that person and it's somebody else. Okay, so and everything, you got AGI, you got all this technology today that it's hard to determine what's real or fake. But as long as you stand authentic and true, what we do know is that, what I do know, and they telling me, spirit telling me now, it don't matter how fake they make it, the truth gonna come out. It has to. The closer these suns come in, and the closer we come into these high vibrations, all of it got to come out. We hadn't even came into full exposure, baby. We getting bits and pieces of exposure. And they still trying to figure out a way to alter to get away with these lies and these covers ups and doing the same thing, trying to figure out the new hacks to this energy. But I told you they're not gonna be able to comprehend this energy at all. Especially when this third sun. I'm telling you, it's the third one, but it's a little ways off. I was getting we might hear about it in 2025, but it could be before then. But it's a third sun, a blue sun, but it's a whole nother thing. And that second one is what's going to open up a wormhole to bring this through. Blue suns exist. Check it out. But it's not going to be like, it's going to be far off, but it's going to be known. It's going to be able to pick it up in our radar. Like, they're going to be like, yeah, telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be on point about some things. You know what I'm saying? I know. I be on point about a lot of things. Like I said, some stuff covered up. I can't help what they cover up. Shit. But that's going to come out too. It's just going to come out about everything. So if you feel like you're wrong about something in this moment, it can change. All right. All right, beautiful lemon light. I'm going to be back. Let me go use the restroom, and then I'm going to come back and see what we got going on and roll out these cards. That's a channel message. Then I got to light another incense. So they did, beautiful diamonds of light. I know y'all can probably hear me. They did want me to start to do a different write a card. So when I was cleansing my cards, it was like, we want you to start with this one, then So the card order will be different today. I don't know what the message is gonna be just yet. Confirmation. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Let's see if I want a little light to come over there. All right. Yeah, they want me to start with the let me see what I sing today. Y'all don't hey, laugh not cry later. See what my boy said. Let's see what we got going on. 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 Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Laugh not cry later. I'm gonna get y'all because they told me no matter what to still try to push my vocals and try, use my vocals and strengthen my vocals. So I've been around here. Sometimes I couldn't get no sound out, but they told me to keep voicing like. They've been trying to tell me to practice doing that, to strengthen my vocals. So I've been strengthening my vocals, right? So when my voice clear all the way up, I've been working on my vocals. You see what I'm saying? I've been working on my vocal muscles. So even when I get my regular voice back, it's gonna be stronger. So I'm trying to listen to my guidance, but it's just like certain, they've been, trying to fuck with me. But y'all know I always have my little drainage, but this been a different thing. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better because my throat and stuff healing. Even these scratches and stuff, and that stuff is going back. You know what I'm saying? So if you happen to be watching my videos and you happen to be hearing people or going around people and all of a sudden their voice is starting to change, or you know what I'm saying, could be a family member or anything like that, and they can't talk, or they might tell them up, I got laryngitis or some shit like that, and some people's voices gonna just completely leave. All right, these 9 times out of 10 is the people out here doing the spell work on people. Just pay attention. Just watch. Okay? But For the first card, bottom of the deck, we got Pleiadian activations, coming together, harmony in the heaven, and resolutions. So there are about to be resolutions, okay, for things that's coming on. The heavens are here, all right? The heavens are here to making sure things are resolved, all right? Things are going to be coming together for you. People going to be coming together. Unions could be coming together. Soul families can be coming together. Things that's going on. Within your life, like if you've been having tower moments and been having hits to your finances, your health, or whatever, all that stuff gonna be coming together. Okay, so that's the beautiful thing on that. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful gateway of light. So this is the gateway of light activation oracle. That what is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for March the 2nd through March 3rd, 2023, for the mind, body, soul, spirit. Thank you for the truth and clarity. Yeah. So heart chakra unlocking and generosity. So, a lot of people, I was talking about that heart chakra. You're working on your heart chakra. You see this energy in green, March, right? Very prominent month for your heart chakra too. You see the yellow in there too. You see the yellow. So I said that solar plexus energy, which is that Merkaba. You see the Merkaba there? All right. You see how that Merkaba got a lot of yellow in it. All right, and the yellow too. That solar plexus is going to be very active, and it's going to be activating more into the heart chakra. And people that's not doing their energy work and not choosing to heal their heart problems or whatever, healing their heart or doing right and getting in alignment, they're going to be having a lot of heart problems this summer. All right. And some people's going to be, leaving because they won't raise their frequency vibrations and heal. All right. And then on top of that, a lot of people are actually going to be having, all of a sudden your heart will be hit as far as stepping in more generosity and more love, and your heart chakra will be unlocking. So if you've been having any blocks on your heart chakra, or people been talking to your heart chakra, those things will be lifted up. All right, because some people could be some loving people, and all of a sudden you feel heavy in your heart, you feel broken, you've been letting the things that's been holding you back, or that's been burdening you, depression and stuff, heavy on the heart. It's like that's because you've been having blocks in your heart. You've been dealing with things that matters of the heart, and spirit and God is gonna come in from the heavens. It's gonna come in and give you a resolution for that. All right, so all that's gonna be coming together. So your heart chakra will be being unlocked. Okay, unblocked. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what else? All right, we're just gonna roll these out. Yeah. The violet flame here. So, I hadn't used this deck in a few days, so I'm excited. They wanted me to start with this one, so of course, I always do the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Body. I got a certain order they want me to go in. We got the angels here, all right? So, that's beautiful. So, yes, karmic clearing, healing your lineage. Okay, so I'm loving the way. I see why they want me to pull this out. And here go this diamond light activation, all right? Oh, I love it. Okay, I love it. It's starting off really, really good. A lot of good things here. I mean, this is high vibing decks anyway, I love this deck right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of gateways about to be opening up. So this portal, this Akasha Records right here, all right? Written things from the past, clearing old stories, and freedom. So this is, okay, so the March equinox, all right, that portal is going to be bringing a lot of things forward, y'all. This energy that's about to be coming through is a high vibing energy. It's like high vibing, all right? Things are about to start, the frequencies are about to raise like never before, all right? Things are about to start flourishing. Things are about to start flourishing. So anything that was blocking you, anything that was in your way, is moving out the way. Moving out the way. And it's time for you to walk. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Watch me walk through. So a lot of you gonna be walking through feeling like the man, feeling like the woman, feeling like the divine being that you are, feeling like the boss mode, all right? I'm getting this time to level up. So a lot of people are about to be leveling up and finna, clear those old stories and start something new for yourself, all right? New beginnings, all right? I'm picking up on new beginnings. Successful funding here. So a lot of people can be coming into a lot of funding, successful funding, all right? And when you get this funding, please be a conscious consumer, all right? Spend your money wisely. Do more stuff that's environmental, healthy, try to change what you're eating. Let me tell you something. The more we get into, They only sell what we buy. So if we start demanding and wanting things that is healing, all right, if we start supporting the toxic stuff, all right, if we start supporting all the unhealthy stuff, if we start demanding things that is more healthy, that's what we'll start manifesting this reality, and that's what they'll start selling us. That's what's going to start being made anyway, because the energy is not going to be supporting that toxic stuff. All right, so consume consciously. Buy things that are going to help change the environment, so we can start manifesting those and ushering those realities in. Okay, becomes like collective. What else? We're gonna be attracting, moving forward, and not chasing. A lot of people been chasing, or feel like you've been chasing, or feel like you're not getting anywhere. That's that patience. But those who've been being patient, and no matter what's been going on, you finna start attracting. I did keep getting this. Like when I was cleansing my cars, Spirit kept saying, clearing debts, clearing debts, clearing debts, clearing debts. Okay? So a lot of people finna be clearing their debts moving forward. Like I said, you could be having financial problems. These people been throwing all these financial blocks your way. As I say, there's obstacles and blocks about to be lifted. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. Okay, people been throwing a lot of obstacles and blocks your way. Doing these financial spells and stuff. Trying to do all this bull crap towards you. It's about to be lifted, baby. Everything's gonna start rolling in, because if you've been having a lot of financial setbacks, people been doing spell work on your company, your brand, your finances, and I'm just talking about holding your money, your success back, like holding that stuff back. It's gonna be coming in like all like back to back, like you're gonna get all that back and some. I'm telling you, some people are going to be really become multi-millionaires, because you're supposed to have been getting this stuff for a long time, and you've been having family members and people in your life that's been throwing these obstacles in your way, and now when they come in, baby, you ain't going to know what to do with yourself. So, yeah. And Spirit. It's beautiful. Out with the old, in with the new, beautiful diamonds of light. Out with the old, in with the new. I love it. Okay, so that's that deck. Next is the magical dimension. My nose is itching, y'all. Next is the magical dimensional oracle activation deck. Beautiful magical dimensional oracle activation deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for March 2nd through March 3rd, 2023, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? We thank you for divine truth and clarity. I love it because the more I get up here and I speak truth and clarity, it's like my voice tend to clear up. You know what I'm saying? Because Spirit say, God, so it's like, we got to show them who you really are. We got to show you that God is real. We got to show you the divine is protected. Okay? So we are. All right? So a lot of you are about to be stepping into, you know, these new adventures, these new things coming forward, and you're going to have to have a lot of boldness. All right? Be bold with your decisions. Okay? Be bold with who you are. All right, be bold in, you know, setting boundaries, because that's out here too. Okay, be bold with tapping into who you are, the unknown within you, limitlessly. Keep going within, keep exploring you. Spirit and source is saying, explore you in the times to come. Do more exploring, going within. All right, because you don't want to be separated from source. All right. That's how you're going to start connecting more with source. All right, and unite with who you're supposed to unite with. But you're going to separate from those who are not supporting you, all right? Yeah, we got throat chakra here and exploring, all right? Start speaking your truth more. Because I was just speaking on my throat. This Ice Queen, all right? This energy right here. We're going to talk about introspection and self-analysis. People need to take more introspective in their self-analysis. Those who choose not to, you know what I'm saying? In particular, it could be an Ice Queen, Aquarian, during this, okay, so Spirit say during this Aquarian age, all right, we're coming out of not wanting to take accountability. It's time to do some introspective, okay? It's time to do some self-analysis, all right? It's time to take fortitude, all right? So those who choose not to is not going to be able to continue to withstand these energies coming on this planet, all right? Because the ice is about to thaw out. It's been snowing. Even in Cali, I didn't get to see none of it where I'm at. But it's been here, you know what I'm saying? I've been fortunate I have to worry about the floods and that, but it was colder than the mother other night. I went out, I was like, oh snap! It felt like the East Coast. But yeah, point blank, the ice is about to be started melting. The ice is it's finna warm up, it's finna heat up. But you know, whoever's not willing to take self-analysis, you know what I'm saying, and don't want to hold accountability to the truth here, all right, that want to suppress the truth or trying to suppress somebody else's truth is going to have to deal with the consequences. These people, these places, and these things or these situations will no longer be able to move forward. Yeah. Yep. No illumination here. All right. So it's time to do self-introspect. It's time to figure out what's been keeping you cold-hearted. What's been keeping you frozen out. What's been keeping you still. What's been keeping you from not to be moving forward here. It's time to do that. All right. Because you being in this energy right here, this Ice Queen energy, is keeping you from having happiness and joy. It's keeping you from being an inspiration. All right? Even somebody in this energy is doing this as well. Man. Body. I told you, you're going to be connected with your soulmates, all right? Your divine unions, partnershiping with people, all right? You and your soulmate, your union, if y'all been going through things, y'all about to have major breakthroughs. People, places, and things that's been causing you issues, they're going to have to go. I'm telling you what I know. And spirit. They're going to have to deal, either get in alignment and deal with themselves, or they're going to have to shake up out of here. Period. As I said that. Exile. Exile. With the life force. They're going to have to, okay, so this person, yeah. Whoever these people are that's been doing this spell work, all right, let it go. If you don't, all right, I mean, you know, I'm gotta tell you do spiritual cleansing too during this full moon energy, because people still trying to do stuff, and these people that's doing this stuff, still doing this magic on these divine beings and these divine unions, you about to shake up out of here. I'm serious. Stop it. You're on your way out. And it's I keep saying, it's life, it's energy after death. You just don't die and that's it. Ain't no I get to die and ask Jesus for forgiveness and I'll go to heaven. That ain't how that work. They lying when they tell you that. No, that's not how it works. You can ask for forgiveness, and you can forgive yourself, but it's still not going to stop you from having to deal with the karma of all the stuff you did. You still got to deal with that energy in your life, your next lifetime, or you still got to be judged when you go to the portal gate or the ram keepers or the ethereal realms. You still got to be, some people going to be stuck in purgatory for a long time. In the void, in the in-between, because that's what they wanted for other people, okay? All right, let's get the spirit of animal, all right? Beautiful spirit animal oracle deck. What is this for the beautiful diamonds like the collective? As I say, pass on away. This is I'm just gonna get to that. That's the top of the deck. That's the top of the deck energy for my. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want y'all. That's the top of the deck energy for my tricolor deck that I'm gonna pull forward. Beautiful spirit animal oracle deck. What is this store for the beautiful diamonds like the collective from March 22nd to March 3rd, 2023 for the mind, body, soul, spirit? Thank you for the right true eclipse. I'm telling you, Spirit said it's going to be the last moon that somebody get to play around in this energy. The very last one. So, you start losing your loved ones, don't say I ain't said I tell you so. And when hey, I'm trying to tell y'all out there, don't do it. Because I'm getting to tell you, if you don't do it, you might live to May. But if you do it, you won't live past March. And some people ain't going to go past May. Body. Body. But we're going to stay on the up and up, okay? But we just got to, you know, I'm getting that we can't be friends. All right. So somebody don't want to be friends with somebody no more because they doing the most. They like, I can't keep doing this stuff with you, honey. You know, they start, somebody friend or friends will start to see them for who they are, and they like, we can't be friends. Like, I can't be friends with you. You just doing too much. I'm not gonna get caught up in this stuff. You doing so much. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm not. Damn, because somebody's starting to see that these people, this person, whoever this is, been lying the whole time, and they the one that got the issues. There's something wrong with them. Somebody's starting to go beyond their mind to see things for what they really are. Beautiful Marionette. What's the stuff for the beautiful diamond light collective? What do we intuitively energetically need to know for March the 2nd through March the 3rd, 2023? For the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you for the divine truth and clarity. Mind. Flip over. Somebody could be a water sign. Because water just popped out here. Alright. Yep. Alright. Call back your life force energy. Or you can have a very powerful life force energy. Or your life force energy is protected. Okay. Body. So, I remember they told me at the end they want me to pull the, after I do all the other stuff, after I do the reading, they want me to pull the Starman Tarot deck. So they want me to do the reading, and then after I do the reading, pull the Starman, I think for clarity or something, I don't know. But that's what they told me when I was cleansing my cards. And they just reminded me of that. My guys. And spirit. As I keep clearing my throat, the throat chakra popped out. Okay. We got the Kepler here and then the tricolor. Beautiful. Kepler fortune teller deck. What is the stuff for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know? 4. They want me to pull the energy deck too. I guess this is what we do things in different order. For March 2nd through March 3rd, 2023, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit, for the divine truth and clarity. Yeah. Let's say, yeah, pull the energy deck after this one. And then the tricolor. Mind. Body. Ooh, shoot. What was that? Oh, I think it's like, which one was that? Come on. Healing, okay. Some healing is about to take place. Yeah. So, I'm getting for a twin flame union, particularly the divine masculine. And spirit. Yeah, something to do with a community and the main female here. And family. Because family came out as I was saying that. We got a mature woman here too. So it's something to do with a mature woman. Matter of fact, they want me to pull her out. Alright. Oh, it's the energy oracle deck. Okay, what's up? Alright, we got the twin yin yang here. This is a twin flame union. And it's the feminine energy. Okay. It's some type of twins that's females, which we know I pull that energy up in particular for me, but it could be related to that. But you know, it could just be a twin flame, or you know, you balance within the divine masculine, divine feminine as one whole. Okay. Beautiful energy worker there. What is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light to collect? What do we do to the energy from no for March 2nd through March 3rd, 2023 for the mind, body, soul, spirit. Thank you for divine truth and clarity. I don't know, they want me to pull this one forward for some reason. Alright. Mine. Why this one, spirit? Let's say closure. Maybe something about closure. Some closure. Yep. Got it. I want this to be something to do with closure on this. Even though I'm pulling out the tri-card, I want this to be for closure. I want to use this one for closure. Or something going on with some closure to somebody else or something else. Something's coming to something. Something about closure. So, this community is going to be left broken-hearted. The main female, something to do with that. Maybe the main female could be broken-hearted after she found out something about a community, or a community is going to be broken-hearted because something to do with this main female. But whatever the case, let's roll out these, and then we'll get into it. Somebody is dying soon. That's what I was trying to show y'all earlier. The top of the deck card, energy here. If they don't let it go, they pass away anyway. But I'm just saying, some people can redeem themselves a little bit, to be around a little bit longer to get their affairs in order, like really get them in order to make things right with their family or whoever. They're gonna have to confess though. They're gonna apologize, confess, and some more stuff. Or somebody might get terminally ill and be in some type of hospice or some type of care from March to May, and then in May they're gonna pass away. But something's gonna happen to them in March. if they don't want to change. Beautiful tri-color. Handy dandy tricolor index card. What is this one for the beautiful diamond light collected for March 2nd through March 3rd, 2023 for the mind, body, soul, spirit, the divine truth and clarity. I cleanse these really good, but I'm just making sure I work my energy on them so we get what come out. Mine. Trying to hold them tight so they won't just fly everywhere. Still coming out. Mine. Come out though. All right. Okay. Body. Nose itching. Love you. I'm coming a lot though. So not the bottom lock, but I like to lock that tight top lock. I told you something happened in March. As I look down, it's the first card I see. Passing away. I can't make this shit up. Y'all seen I shuffle my cards really fucking good. All right. I'm telling you. Y'all better stop playing around out here thinking this a game. If somebody want to try to ruin other people's life before they go, that's the sad part, instead of trying to make things right. You better be trying to make things right before you leave here. Stop playing. Okay, this was, okay. These, not that one, deceitful on top of that one. And deceitful came out too, I think. All right. And y'all, let me go lock this bottom lock. Alright, yeah. My baby ain't feeling good. I keep be trying to tell him, like, I get it though. I mean, he know, but it's hard to accept that people fucked up like that, and that's why a lot of us be damaged, man, because our families and our, you know, mothers and fathers or mamas and daddies, uh, some people, they can't shake it. They don't know how to. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Spirit said, don't even worry about it. Don't say nothing. Just, oh, but he'll be all right. We'll be all right. He's just not feeling good. And I be trying to tell, I just be trying to help him with doing this. Like I said earlier, all right, it's all right to be logical. I see the logic in it. I know the weather changing. I know, you know, he dealing with things to do with his mouth and stuff, but that stuff part of it too, like, and everything. So I know that's why you could be feeling bad or whatever. But I also have to help him to see, like, it's also, baby, stop knocking my, what I do. I got, but some people be jealous of your own mates, can be jealous of who you are too, you know. But it's just about not wanting to take accountability to acknowledge stuff. But you got to take everything into consideration, the logic and the spiritual. Take all measures. Yeah, go to the doctor if you need stuff, get medicine. We do get sick. Stuff happens. But then you have to also know it's could be spiritual before it's physical. So make sure you take care of that part too. Protect yourself by all means. I go through extra measures. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of work. And so, even with the baby being attacked, I make sure I have to do her part on taking care of her. I do that. I do those cleanses for her. I do, what I'm saying? But I take extra measures. I do things that she can't do. Like, she don't know how to alchemize and transmute energy. So when she got attacked, they would even try to attack my baby eyes. You know what I'm saying? She was the first person that had, like, this eye problem. And it stayed with her for a week, but I made sure I did my chi. I did my healing hands over her, and that's when it first started letting up, and doing my cleanses and stuff with her. And she, her eyes was about a week. My eyes got better in a matter of days because I actually do the alchemize. And that's why I know it wasn't just pink eye. Like, at first he was trying to say she just got pink eye. I was like, yeah, it could be that, but it's not just that. Motherfuckers doing stuff to our baby. You know what I'm saying? Even with her congestion, like, I have to take extra measures, and the things I do for her is what helped her heal and da da da. And after she healed up, now mind you, the pink eye would be very transmittable, like it would instantly. So, but it's like 5 days later after she got better, my eyes started bothering me. But I felt that night when they scratched me on my neck and everything, and when it felt like somebody threw something in my eyes. Mind you, I'm sitting on the couch just watching TV. You know what I'm saying? And I felt somebody throw something around. That was the next morning. My eyes started hurting a little bit at night. The next morning, everything was caked up like hers was. I said, so that was a spiritual attack. And so, of course, your girl, I take extra measures, alchemizing. It took my daughter a week because she can't do things like I do. She don't know how to alchemize energy. And then she had been so congested and so coughing for a long time to where I had to take extra measures of using my chi energy, where I couldn't really dip her in salt like that because she didn't want her to get more congested, in baths and stuff. So I had to do things in different measures, right? So mind you, I do a multitude of things, you know what I'm saying? On top of I meditate and I know how to alchemize with my chi. So it took her it took us, and then she still that cough. So it took before as far as her eyes and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my chi heal because I heal with my hands. I do that. I take extra measures with her too, and I do her cleanses and stuff. But it took her a week, you know what I'm saying, for her eyes to get better. You know what I'm saying? About a week. It took me a matter of 3 days, really two. Within about a third day, you know what I'm saying? Boom, your girl back. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, day 4 or 5 right here. You know what I'm saying? My eyes been cleared because I take extra measures to alchemize. Now it's taking me a little longer with my throat to come 100%, but my throat started getting better. Like I didn't supposed to be talking. The next day I was talking. The next day, and then each day has been getting better and better. Okay, so it's like because I alchemize, I take extra measures, and I just be trying to help him to see things, but guy gotta hit him where he gotta hit him at. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go through his own experiences. I get it. You don't want to accept, you know what I'm saying, that people that supposed to be close to us, supposed to love us, is ruthless. I get it. You can't turn a blind eye to things though. And just in case, take all measures, beautiful diamonds of light collective. You gotta take all measures. All right. I told him, even when they said the money was in the bank and it was gonna go with us, right? I said, go. I asked him to bring me something back. I won't say what. He didn't bring it back. Went to the store. It didn't bring back what I asked him. And here it was the next day. Boom. See, but if he would have listened to me and brought back what I asked, I could have did what I was guided to do. And it wouldn't have never happened. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, people that's logical, they said it was in there. It was right. They said it was right. I was like, I told him, baby, when this spell work, take all measures, just in case. What do I know, though? I'm just a beautiful diamond of light, you know what I'm saying? And, people got to learn their own way. But like I told him, well, you don't want to listen to me because you don't want to, because you got your own issues or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is, you can people your own mate can be jealous of you, but that's something he got to work on. And as soon as I told him today, I said, I'm telling you, Source is not going to allow a divine being that's healing to be around one. Even though you're a divine masculine, everybody has a ability to be divine. But if you choose not to heal and do the right things, we will separate. I'm gonna have another divine masculine, and then when you choose to heal, maybe you'll get you another divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna be able to. But that's that being patient too, because I know I'm willing to be patient with him too. Because I know it's a lot of spell work being done on our union, even on his heart, on the way he acts, da da da. And I said, after his ties with that person, because that disconnect take place, that exile takes place, that disconnect is going to take place, then I'll see, because that's when his energy should be disconnected, and I'll see where it go from there. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't from there, then you know what I'm saying? We just got to separate. Because I love him. He love me. I mean, he just don't know how it is. It's just everything. A lot we've been into. And so, I'm not just going to give up on nothing when I know other things that at play here. I know I take everything in consideration. So, with that being said, beautiful diamonds, like, take everything into consideration. Do everything. All the possible things. All right? Take extra precaution. You got to take your life and the things that you are perceiving for you seriously. Like I told him, you're not bringing back what I asked you to because you forgot. And now you're not going to go back out and get it. And it's late, dark. I'm not going back out. I'm not going out there. Everybody in this household is affected when you get your karma or you don't want to listen. Now me and your daughter is affected financially because you wouldn't listen. And it's so important for us to heal as a couple and as individual, but you got to heal you first. If you don't start working on you, it's not going to be a balance between your union. But like I say, I'm willing to be patient with that too because I know also what it is. I know exactly what it is and who said I know. So after once that disconnect take place, because if he's not willing to do it and this person's not willing to stop doing what they're doing towards him in our union, then I'm telling you, people about to check up out of here from doing all this spell work. This person been wanting me gone so bad doing their spells on me. Willing to make their own child and mad because we're not talking to them because nobody's talking to nobody. It's just us. Because realistically, he see, but it's still hard. You know what I'm talking about? It's that spell work beyond him so heavy to put that. It's a lot that go on. Your girl has to endure, but. And I don't mind telling my story. I don't, you know what I'm saying? People like, you made me tell your business too much. Go on somewhere else. Because people out here be so fake and phony and don't want to, you know, acknowledge the real of what's going on. But I want y'all to see, I tell my truth, my situation, so y'all can know that you can get through it too. And then at the end, y'all gonna see people end up being great at the end of the day. And it's just, you have to give people hope. I'm here doing the work on me and then doing what I gotta go through, and then showing people the inside. I'm not putting on this facade because so many people be acting like stuff going so good in their life, and behind closed doors, you in a motherfucking wreck. And everybody want your life, not knowing that your life in shambles because you putting on the act. But I need people to know that no matter if your life is going on in shambles, even the ones that's quiet, if they seeing somebody that's actually going through something and enduring something and know that they're going to overcome it, that you can do it too, whether you tell the people or not. I'm just here to be the messenger and the expression and the inspiration of all things. So if you out there got a problem with how I do things on my platform and how I go about my truth in my life, then I'm not for you. Keep your opinions to yourself though, because your messages will be deleted. If I come across with your little For You pages and you tapping about me, I could care less. That's a you problem, not a me problems. All right? People gotta start minding their own business. But I am putting my business out there. So if you're minding it and you don't like what I got to say, it ain't for you. Keep it moving. All right? So swipe up. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just that. Let's get into this reading though. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here to be this is how Source God is using me. That's how I'm embodying Source through my life experiences to help other people through theirs. Okay, beautiful Diamonds and Light Collective. Because we are here with the Sword of Light, Divine Protection. It say cord cuts, but I want to say we got to pull and disintegrate that shit. We got to set it on fire, all right? But cord cuts and breakthrough energy, all right? I'm going to read them first, and then I'm going to go in alignment. So we got Crystal Skull Wisdom, we got Clarity, Divine Healing, and High Vibrational Energy. All right. So, okay, let's keep going. We got Serious Star Blessings. I don't like to say blessings because ain't nobody trying to be less with nothing. We done been less in everything for a long time. It's time for us to just say, be Serious Star abundance and prosperity and wealth and endurance. And we're going to talk those words. All right. All right. We're not being less. All right, we're not being less. You gotta be. Words is powerful, okay? So that's why a lot of people are like, I'm waiting on my be. I'm waiting on my be. That's why you want to like, well, dang, I've been praying for these be, the essence. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing happening. That's because you praying to be S with the L. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Watch what you really do. Take these things in consideration. All right? I don't know when these be coming through. Because you keep saying you won't be. They are coming through. That's why you being with less. Because that's what you're asking for. That's what you're calling on. I'm just saying, to each his own, though. I mean, it's all about perception, right? At the same time. If you see that in that way, I guess that's what it is. But words are powerful. They hold spells. All right? So be careful what you're casting. And that go for me, too. I be trying to catch certain stuff. But anyway, for that, too. So, Serious Star Abundance and Prosperity. Yes, proceed. Be seen and push through. We have the solar light upgrades. All right? What did I say about the solar plexus energy? during March and moving forward, it's time for them. You're going to have these upgrades, all right? That's your solar plexus chakra, your inner fire, your willpower. This is what's going to be driving you. That's why I say today, a lot of people could have had a shift in energy where they feel like they want to go and be productive, and all of a sudden you got this, oh my goodness, I want to do. And that's what's in your solar plexus is already being revved up. And when this March equinox energy is already showing up a little bit for those who are connected on the divine lens, we already feeling this. And others will feel this after the portal or closer to the portal. But after that portal, it's really going to rev up, okay? So that's that. I will speak that on that. And we got star gatherings, okay? Star line, remember home and soul family. I told you a lot of people going to be connecting with their soul.